Hello YouTube, DevMar1079 coming at you with another World of Warships Legends video. And today we're taking a look at Premium Tier 7 Japanese Heavy Cruiser Atago, or Atago, whichever way you say it. I'm just going to say Atago because that's how I've said it. She is let me see, an Atago class heavy cruiser, a modified Mogami class light cruiser, or I guess mid cruiser. She is one of a few cruisers that tried to stay within the Washington Naval Treaty limits until, of course, well, Japan decided, oh, we're not going to be a part of it anymore, so now we can build ships as big as we want, hence Yamato. And cruisers was um, that are just going to destroy the opposition, especially with those long lance torpedoes that were just devastating at the beginning of the war against the United States. But let's take a look at her nice and closely. She is armed with 8-inch guns, hence that she is a heavy cruiser. She is also sister to the Tier 6 Japanese cruiser Maya, which they all were different in their own respects. Nice looking ship and everything. And also, if you're a Godzilla fan, the Atago here, sister ship, the head of the class, the Togami class, or Takao, I mean, Takao class, was actually featured in the Japanese-made Godzilla -1 movie, where she fought against Godzilla and actually he did fairly good keeping the main characters alive. Granted, would have been better with a 16.1-inch gun from Nagato. Yes, but she had been nuked at that time. Granted, if they would have like, oh, can't get Nagato down here. We're trying to stop the flooding, and we're just gonna have to do something else with her. So we'll just not put her in the frickin' Bikini Atoll testing. So that would have been good. But didn't happen, so a toggle here was sister the best bet. And I'm just now rambling. Here's the captain that I got for her. Decided to change. I usually have this legendary skill going, but I decided why not do this one because I have it. Also, there's Zuma here. Now you can see I get more health. Granted, it's a Japanese cruiser. They're freaking heavier than the American heavy cruisers until you get really up there. Everything. Nothing, of course, there. Oops. You can get all the armor. Yeah, and pretty much there you go. Like I said, little design from the Mogami class. Except these guns are bigger, and I'm hoping I have to go here. If you can't make up my mind with the names. Atago. I'm just gonna say Atago. Tell me which one you prefer because now I can't remember. I'm just speaking too fast. But there's a little bio, you can read it. And now, like always, let's take her into battle. No it'll be for that upgrades. Of course, all the same. Which ones I'm gonna put, don't know. Have to get a handle on her. But let me know your suggestions. I'm not doing this because I like that these long lance torpedoes hit hard. Which those could have been the long lance. I don't know. And if you want this ship, you don't have to buy her, you just have to grind in the game. She is a 750,000 global experience. And she has a short history. Pretty much in my book. Granted, I get to use my book again because the last one didn't have nothing on that French cruiser whatsoever. Ooh, a good arc. Like, but I'll do the first bit of her history that is in my book, and then I shall do the next part of the history in standard. Oops. And there's a little flag too. Since they were named after mountains, I decided to give Agato here that. And also, she was made to fight against the county class of British cruisers, and I can't remember the American cruisers. Let's see if the firepower that was able to make Godzilla cry a little bit is good. But I guess as we wait, her history starts pretty much. Well, her naval career starts with one of her battles, the Japanese invasion of Malaya between the 6th and the 10th of December 41. I wonder what happened in between those dates, why they thought, let's do an attack on these certain locations. I wonder what that could have been.
Enemy force detected. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Enemy cruiser detected.
She participated in the Battle of Malaya. She was alongside that of her sister ship Takao, and also Congo in her sister ship. I'm not gonna try and butcher Congo's sister ship's name. Part of the Southern Force was Admiral Nekubite. I'm just gonna say Admiral Congo. His last name is Congo. Alongside the ships, the head ship of the next branch, that's actually, if you follow the tech tree, is the next ship, the Mogami class, as well. I wonder if that's Mogami before still applying to the treaty, or Mogami armed with 8-inch guns herself. I have to look into that maybe. But yes, she was there. Also was there around when Prince of Wales in Repulse was sunk. They didn't themselves participate in it. That was the Imperial Air Force that did that.
Reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yes, that was her first beast.
Victory is in sight.
Ouch. I've got to run now. And that's not good already.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
It's not good. That hasn't happened in a while. He says we watch her sink. Maybe this is an omen. Maybe this means, oh, you'll win your standard game. I'm not sure. But yeah, so it seems like they didn't do much. Probably help bombarding and everything. Probably picked up survivors from the wreckages of the British escorting destroyers of Force Z or Force Z, if you want to go that way. Did it. And that's pretty much it for that naval engagement. I said, there's only one other page, which foreshadowing. You kind of already should know what happens if there's only one other page that she's on in my book. And this is 41. That the Malayan campaign was. This is 42. These ships were made, I believe it said, in 36. A good little career. Even though we only did 2 years of war. Probably helped in the Kanto earthquake and all that, like other ships or something. But yeah. Much like Maya herself, her sister. If you haven't seen that video, I'd recommend it. See, is Maya actually in this battle? Thought they said she did. I guess not, but either or. I'll put it somewhere, it'll pop up in the right hand corner sometime in the video. Her sister's ship. But I will say this, I have played this ship before, not on a console, but on PC back when my computer still was able to run the game and all that on the testing servers. It was actually pretty good. Granted, at the time when I did that, the captain thing, I don't think was really all in there. It's like, ooh, you bought the ship, there you go. I didn't know anything about the upgrades like I do now with the console versions, but still. She was a fairly good ship. And I believe the highest I ever got up there was those ships was in Nagato. Because, don't get me wrong, I liked the PC version. That was my first ship game in a long time besides the demo version of Battle Station Pacific. I can only play the one campaign mission, and then the other one was just, oh, here's a bunch of islands, take it over as Japanese or American. Whoever gets the more points wins.
Enemy force detected.
Actually, gonna keep my guns silent. Need to remember, not a battleship. Yes, guns hurt, and guns do hurt, but they don't hurt that much.
All stations reporting the position of enemy cruiser.
And they don't hurt the battleships, I should say.
Fighter airborne. Fighter returning to ship.
Perfect. See, darn torpedo's not within range. As soon as that one sees me anyways, I'm a dead man.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Oh. Yeah. Next battle that she was a part of, and sadly her last, was the Battle of Leyte Gulf. Between November 12th and 15th, 1942.
Critical engine damage. Attention, support that target.
Yes, please.
Sir.
Ouch, stop it.
The ship is on fire.
Oh, leave me alone, Frenchie. gonna have to stay here for right now. Take this punishment. Actually, no. Stay. Good.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I spotted again. Oh, that stupid French.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Come on, get me a citadel. Those last me turrets could probably do it. Oh, there we go. Ask for a citadel, get two. Yes. Battle of Leyte Gulf. Sadly, of course, she was sunk.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Can't see where. I'm gonna retreat while I can. How about heal? Launch some torpedoes just to scare them. But yeah, I'm turning. Where was she? Trishima was sunk because she was going against Admiral Lee. So it was a destroyer after that. Oh, yeah, there she was. Off Guadalcanal, between Guadalcanal and Savile 1. Or Savile I, something like that. He was sunk either by Welsh or Perseus. Two American submarines torpedoed him. Only one of them got to limp away, but then was later scuttled. And then, after the scuttling, one of the destroyer that picked them up, picked up all survivors of them. Sadly, was then attacked by air power, so all of one of them were destroyed. I don't know where the timeline was that Atago was able to make it into the Godzilla -1 movie. I'm gonna have to guess look a little bit deeper or something, because I know some of the Mogami class, well, one of them survived, as in she was half in, half out of water. Sometimes was her deck. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Are these powerful ships? It even says it there, and frickin' in the movie, apparently, unless this was just because of the movie, like, ooh, it's a heavy Japanese cruiser, it's the best of the best, and that's the only thing we have, because it's not like we had frickin' battleships with 16.1-inch guns or 18-inch guns, which granted that was a secret, so... I wanted to get this ship because I rewatched the -1 movie. This is one of the Christmas gifts I got. Again, like the movie. It's a definite watch. You can watch if you want to watch it in English, well, you either have to have Netflix or go out and get the DVD or Blu-ray, whichever one you prefer. I like that one. Getting to see all the fancy Japanese post-war, like how they survived and how they built up from the fire bombings and atomic bombs. Got to see interceptors that the spoiler that the main character flew into Godzilla's mouth and blew it up. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna be potentially the last one. Nope, he is the Atlantico in the back. Me words on, I guess I give me thoughts on both versions. PC version, if there's Jean, I didn't know that Jean d'Arc was there. But pretty much as I was saying before, I blew up again. My thoughts on Atago here. PC version, I love playing her. Was my first ever premium ship. Granted, it was only in the testing servers, but still, loved having her. Freaking good ship. Same goes pretty much for here. Granted, I need to take some time, if you've noticed. I need to switch my brain from, ooh, battleship to heavy cruiser. It's a little bit different. I gotta push my head into gear to like, oh, I gotta think smarter, because yes, has heavy guns-ish, but not the ones you're used to, and she's not got that HP pool of a battleship. But still, if you have 750 credits and you like the Imperial Japanese Navy, I recommend her. I'm gonna have to tweak her, play with the other captains that I got. Like, I'll show you the other captain. I bet we lose this one. The other captain I had in mind for her was actually this one. Because why not? Destroy your damage, health improvement. Then I could switch to this. So I might, because I have her on Maya. Torpedo range, good. This helps. This, good. And I could always switch this to this and get her, once again, more good stuff. But let me know, out of the two captains, or the commanders, which ones would you prefer? Yamamoto or the other one, whose name I did not see the save. But that's pretty much going to do it all for now, so I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell to notify any time that I post a video or go live, and please leave your comments down below and tell me, out of all the ships that I guess you can buy for 750 global experience, which ones was either your first one? I'll tell you mine. Mine was Tirpitz. I wanted Tirpitz ever since I saw her trailer in World of Warships PC, so I got her here first. And of course, I went on. I always do this. I go past the mark that you need, so I always have at least 2,100,000 global experience. But, or which one, besides that, which one was your first one that you bought, and which one are you trying to say, or the one you're saving up for that you really want that will be your first, or the one that you're working towards next? Let me know. Or which one that you hope they put in the game and it's locked behind that type of paywall instead of real money, like using the balloons and stuff. Let me know. And also, if you have her, let me know your thoughts on Atago here. I'd like to know. And again, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. We're over the halfway point. Come on, I knew we can do it before the 25th of February. To get to 400, I know we can. And also, let me know. Was either the plane, the the plane kamikaze into Godzilla's mouth was that interceptor that I think was real, but never, like they said in the movie, saw action, or is seeing Atago, Atago's sister ship, the cow, fire on Godzilla. Let me know that also. I'd like to know. And what do you think of it? Which one did it better? The people that originally made Godzilla, or the what we're doing in the MonsterVerse in America? Let me know. And also, you think there's going to be a sequel for -1? Okay, I'm done rambling. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.